The next to last sound you hear in your first life will be a faint scraping noise as the patio door slides open on a hot August night. All the socks you've ever lost are in a thatched hut in the deepest, darkest forest, where an old blind woman unravels them and makes sweaters for her porcelain dolls and tailless cats. Being stabbed doesn't hurt. It's the upward ripping motion that really hurts. If you listen very closely, and the wind is just right, you can hear cacti singing. They sound like whales. As you bleed out, you'll realize 3 things simultaneously. Your feet are ice cold. You haven't called your mother in 6 months, and he left the knife on the bed. Owls are empty inside. Your grandmother gave you a cat's tail and a blood-red marble with a crack in it when you were 8. She said you'd need it someday, and you also remember the word vengeance. Somewhere, there's a closet with an old man inside, kissing a severed head. It looks like his brother. You put the cat's tail and the red marble in a cigar box and bury it in the yard of your first love. You saw a brief flash of light in the sky. A man who writes lines for sympathy cards ran out of aphorisms, so he kills people for inspiration. He also has a footwear fetish. As your first life slips away, you can hear him humming a tune you can't recall, and digging through your sock drawer. The reason mushrooms grow in darkness is because the light hurts their eyes. You are made of stardust and dinosaur atoms. You are immortal, and have been ever since you buried the box. Cats don't like citrus. You felt you were different since your grandmother gave you the marble and the tail, but now that you're dead, you are absolutely certain of it. You rise from the bed, pick up the knife, and walk towards the man. Your second life begins.